Good morning, students. Students, the first numerical of machine chapter page 68, that woman draws water from a well using a fixed pulley. What woman is using? Fixed pulley, okay? The mass of bucket and water given you 6 kg. Mass is given you 6 kg. So you can find out the load from there, that is 6 into 10. That will give you the force, that is 60 Newton. Okay, and the force applied by the woman means effort, that is 70 Newton. So load is with you, effort is with you. Okay, they are asking you to calculate the mechanical advantage. Mechanical advantage is load upon effort, that is 60 upon 70 is equal to 0.857. okay, the next now we are having the second part. A fixed pulley driven by 100 kilogram. 100 kilogram again, falling at the rate of 8 meter. Distance is given to you 8 meter. In time is given you 4 seconds. Okay, distance and time is given to you, that is distance here is 8 meter and time here is 4 seconds. So now they are asking you calculate the power. So first of all, effort is how much? A fixed pulley is driven by a mass 100 kg. So you find that into Newton, that is equal to 1000 Newton. Input power. Power is equal to work upon time or force into displacement upon time. What is the force here? 1000. What is the distance here? 8. What is the time here? 4. So when you solve it, you will get it as 2000 Newton. Now load is given to you. The load they have given to you, that is 75 kgf. So that is 750 Newton. So mechanical advantage will be equal to load upon effort, that is 750 upon 1000 equal to 0.75. So from here you can find out the efficiency also, that is mechanical advantage upon the velocity ratio. Put down the values as it is a fixed pulley, so velocity ratio will be 1. So that is 0.75 upon 1 comes out to be 75%. Okay. Next we are having now the third question. In third question they are talking you about fixed pulley and a movable pulley. What they are saying, a single fixed pulley and a movable pulley both are separately used to lift a load of 50 kgf to the same height. Height is same, okay, but one is fixed and another one is movable. So you know the relationship between in case of movable and the fixed. In case of fixed, effort is equal to load, and in case of movable, load is equal to 2 times of effort. So effort is equal to 50 kgf upon 2 comes out to be 25. So when you solve both the equations, you will get the ratio as 2:1 because it comes out to be 50:25. So that is 2:1. Now the next part we are having now, the next fourth question. In fourth question now what they are saying, in a block and a tackle system consisting of 3 pulleys. Okay, so N is 3, velocity ratio is 3. 3 pulleys, a load of 75 kgf. Load is given to you 75 kgf, is raised with an effort 25 kgf. Effort is given to how much? 25 kgf. So you can find out the mechanical advantage from here, that is load upon effort. As a block and tackle system, 3 strands are there, 3 pulleys. So here what we are having, velocity ratio 3. So you can find out the mechanical advantage from here, efficiency from here, that is mechanical advantage upon velocity ratio, that comes out to be 1. Fifth question, in a block and tackle system of 5 pulleys. Now there are 5 pulleys. Okay, effort is 1000 Newton and in needed downward direction to raise a load of 4500 Newton. Again load and effort is given to you. Mechanical advantage will be load upon effort, which comes out to be 4.5 here. Velocity ratio, you know, 5 system of block and tackle, velocity ratio will be 5. Efficiency will be mechanical advantage upon velocity ratio, that comes out to be 0.9. Okay. Now the sixth question they have given you. See in your book they have given you the different 5 pulleys, 5 strands they have given to you. So the first thing is to draw a diagram. These kind of questions are very important. Draw a diagram means, whenever they tell you to draw a diagram, means that you have to mark each and every tension. You have to mark where is load. You have to mark where is effort. Okay, a complete well explanatory pulley diagram it can be. If you haven't marked the tensions there, you will get 0. So that is very important to mark it. So see how many pulleys at every string I told you, you will mark the tension. So tensions are marked here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the load tensions. Okay, and the next here we are having effort is equal to load. So now in a load is raised by 1 meter. Therefore what the distance with the effort move? I have told you बच्चा कि कितना मूव करना पड़ेगा. The 5 times movement will be there. Only then 1 meter load will rise up. Okay, so that's why here you are having the answer as 5 meter. How many number of strands of block and tackle system? 5 strands are there. 5 pulleys, 5 strands are there. And what will be the mechanical advantage? Mechanical advantage will be load upon effort, where load is here is equal to 5t, effort is equal to t. So mechanical advantage comes out to be 5. Okay, the next now 7th question. Now in 7th question they are telling you that we are having a pulley system has a velocity ratio 3. Velocity ratio 3 means 3 block and tackle system. So first of all you have to draw the diagram. Draw the diagram, which again means mark load, mark effort, mark all the tensions there. So next they are asking you, load is given to you as 150 and effort is given to you as 60. That comes out to be 2.5, where velocity ratio is how much? 3. So obviously this system is not idle. If velocity ratio is if mechanical advantage is equal to 1, only then it comes out to be the idle system. Okay, 8th question again, different again block and tackle system is given to you. They are saying now shows a system of 4 pulleys. The upper 2 pulleys are fixed and the lower 2 pulleys are movable. So first of all you have to draw the diagram. Draw the diagram means mark all the tensions, efforts and load. You see, this is also important to mark it, load. Okay, so here now what they are saying us to do, what is the velocity ratio? Very simple, 4 pulleys, velocity ratio will be 4. So what will be the mechanical advantage in this case? Mechanical advantage will come out to be 4. Under what conditions your mechanical advantage comes out to be 4? Very important, sometime in paper they ask you that there is no friction. The weights you are using, that pulley's weight is negligible and effort is always in what? In downward direction. Okay. Now this is the last numerical, 9th numerical. 10th and 11th numerical you don't have to do. So in the 9th numerical they are again asking you, given you block and tackle system of pulleys. Again bacha 4 pulleys are there. Mark all the tensions properly, my dear. Effort, load, tension, string, proper well labeled diagram it should be. Okay, what is the mechanical advantage? What will be the mechanical advantage? That is 4t upon t. That comes out to be 4. Velocity ratio will also be 4. When the load is pulled by a distance of 1 meter, how far the effort will move? So mechanical advantage you have already calculated, that is 4. Okay, load is now given to you. They are saying 1 meter movement. So how much it will move? By 4 meter. Fine, it will move by 4 meter. The displacement, the DE and the DL there we are having. So for the movement of DL, DE will be equal to 4 meter. This we have already discussed when we have done block and tackle system. So next is how much effort needed to lift a load of 100 Newton. To lift a load of 100 Newton, here what we are having, bacha, 100 Newton load is given to you. Okay, mechanical advantage you have already calculated, that is 4. From there you can calculate the value of effort. That comes out to be 25 Newton. Thank you.